Hello beauties, welcome and welcome back to the Lip Lounge. Not every lippy earns its place on my vanity. Every shade earns its place. And I'm doing it one lippy at a time, sometimes two, mostly one. So grab something cute, yes, your water, your tea, your coffee, your wine. And let's sip and try this new Luxe Lippy. And if you're new here, thank you for joining me. Hermes and beauties, today we are stepping into something French. Oui. Okay? Like a luxury gloss with a product that promises lip care, color, fragrance, and shine, all in one tiny, expensive tube. Hermès. Today we're experiencing the Hermèsistible infused lip oil or lip care oil. And I have mine in shade 06. Pourpre Camarine or Camarine. Purple. She's cute. Let's get into some facts. And also, let's see some pics of models of different skin tones wearing this lippy. When I saw it, I was like, yes. It seems like I'll be able to see her, but I don't know. I'm intrigued to find out. Now, beauties, Hermès says this is not simply a lip oil. This is a sensorial infused lip care treatment created with color, fragrance, and comfort in mind. This formula contains 93% active care ingredients, along with plant oils and emollient raw materials designed to hydrate, cushion, nourish, and protect the lips with a glossy veil. But because this is Hermès, you know they had to be extra. Every shade in this collection was paired with its own custom fragrance story by Hermès perfumer Christian Nagel. Nagel. So yes, beauties, this is literally perfume luxury lip oil. This is exactly the unnecessary kind of over-the-top bullshit that immediately had my attention on. I'm like, what? Okay. You know, I'm all about a good lip oil, and I'm a little extra myself, so Seth was like, we need to give this a try. This is just too much, you know what I mean? Because, you know, if I'm paying these Hermès prices for a lip oil, okay? I do not want ordinary, honey. I want extraordinary, okay? I want all the full fashion house fantasy with this lip oil, okay? Facts. I want an experience, right? That's what you're paying for. The packaging, as you can see, it's doing minimal. It comes housed in a weighted glass chamber. So the minute you pick this up, you already know it's substantial. This is heavy glass. This is not plastic. It's not giving cheap. Okay? So off jump, I was like, okay, check. You can literally see the rich berry oil suspended in this beautiful glass. It almost gives a pottery meets vanity. Then we have this matte white embossed cap stamped with the Hermes H crest. It's a vibe. It is a whole vibe, girls. Even the applicator is beautifully done. As you can see, it is giving slim, right? Flocked, tapered, and precise. It is a luxury tone. Now, it's gonna hit you for the 63 D-Lows, okay? That's the 6 and the 3. That's what it's hitting for, okay? So at this point, Hermes officially owes me what? An experience. Let's give her a good swatch. I'm hoping that the color is gonna be coloring, okay? Okay. I'm gonna just show you the first one because that's good. Look at that. Look at that. That is so gorge. OMG. This is stain meets shine.
Without love.
Immediately feels smooth, plush, and controlled. Not watery, not greasy, not slippery. And as you can see, the first coat gives this like soft, bitten, berry flush. Very healthy, polished, okay? Very my lips, but luxury.
Without love.
But beauties, is she buildable? That is very important.
Without love.
Second coat wakes that shade up. She has awakened. Oh God. Now we have a more juicy orchid plum depth, more lacquer shine, and a much fuller glossy tint, if you can see that. And what I'm noticing is this formula still feels seated. It's not moving, okay? It has body. It has cushion. It feels placed on the lips, not just sitting there. Now, beauties, in the lip lounge, we sip, okay? Wine, sip, yes, we do. Okay. Of course, it shows transfer. Very minimum transfer, okay? My lips. These lips, is what I was trying to say, still have visible berry. Okay? It did not take away anything from my lips. I mean, come on. Look at my lips. Shine left behind. The formula did not completely disappear. It's still there. And I appreciate that because it still feels like a plush veil is sitting there. So you can definitely go on a date, have this lippy on, and have you a glass of wine or whatever your beverage of choice is. And you can still be put together and your shit ain't like over here, over there. You know what I'm saying? You're good. I think this is for the person who loves quiet luxury, first of all. This is for a person who appreciates hydration. Because look at my lips. They are really giving hydrated, right? Someone who loves a fragrance because it does have a smell. It smells definitely as described. It smells good. It's giving that deep, rich berry, sandalwood type, dark, warm, grown and sexy type of shit. Feel me? Understated expensive details. This is exactly that, girl. As a licensed master cosmetologist, my professional descriptors for this particular formula are cushioned, refined, sensorial, buildable, structured, hydrating, quietly luxurious. I can't really say that word. So beauties is the Hermèsistible infused lip care oil in Pourpre Camarine, lip lounge approved. For me, absolutely yes. All right, beauties, that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me in the lip lounge, okay? Where I am on a journey to a luxury lippy collection.